the truth.
On rehabs and ACL injuries, and the last thing you want to do is rush back, especially for a player like me who wants to play until he's in his late 30s. I want to play at a high level till that point too. So as much as it kills me not to be on the court, patience is a virtue, and rushing back would be not very smart.
Third row, right-hand side.
Ryan Gorsey-Saron.
I can make an impact on the floor. It doesn't mean I'm taking every shot. You try to make other players better. I've been fortunate enough to play with some extremely talented guys, and we've all made each other better. But coming in this year, it's the same mentality. You just you go out there. For me, have an idea of what I want to accomplish, how I want to go about it. I always, work off my teammates really well, no matter who's out there, and try to uplift everybody. So I'm gonna have that same mentality. I don't know what it's gonna look like, how many minutes I'm gonna play. We haven't honestly really talked about it that much, but it's just an opportunity to take another step and evolve. And I'll put the work in, and we'll continue to do that for as long as I can. So just excited every time I get to play basketball. I'm looking forward to having fun, playing the game I love.
Well, I'm excited about it. It's different. It's a very different season. Every year is a different challenge, and the circumstances are unique. And this is such a dramatic change from where we've been over the last 4 years. And I think it allows for more change, more internal evaluation. What can we do better? The new building is almost a metaphor for how we can approach the season. We've got a chance to reset some things. Anything that we feel like could improve our team, it's a great opportunity to start fresh on some things. And yet, as I was saying to Mark, we'll rely heavily on our veteran players, Steph and Draymond and Moon, Klay, to kind of pave the way for the younger players. We want to maintain the culture that we've built, but we want to make sure our players are put in the best position to succeed. And the last 4 years, we pretty much knew exactly what that meant. We don't really know what it means this year. So that's why we have a lot of work ahead, but it's exciting. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, it's like being a new kid at school. You get to write your own narrative. You get to change habits that you had before, and kind of take on a whole entirely different entity, if you will. And like here, it's like, I don't know, it's like perfect for what I got going on, off the court, on the court, the people around here, the support that you have, both on and off the court is, it's amazing. So I'm just excited to really be, part of this culture.
Take advantage of what they put into their craft, and how much money the NCAA is making. There's a huge, obviously, so many debates going on whether it's good or bad for the league. I love player-friendly things that put people in positions to be successful and to get what they're owed and deserved. And so I know Draymond's been very active in kind of planting his flag on that. LeBron with the having Mayor Gavin Newsom on the show and all that type of stuff. So creating change and creating opportunity is huge. There's still a lot of work to be done in that respect, but this is a nice step in the right direction for sure.
Front row, right-hand side, Anthony.
Last year at Media Day, number one topic was probably
stuff has kind of just been status quo for the last few years, and just kind of knew what to expect going into it. And it's pretty much just been that, it's a new challenge now, which is as a competitor is very exciting. Like we've been to the mountaintop with the previous group, and we know how that feels. Can you do it again? Can we bring this team together and get back there? I think that's the most important thing, and I think that'll be our focus moving forward.
you guys obviously had future speculation, free agency speculation looming over a lot of you last season. How much of that played into your decision to extend this summer to just, I mean, once you extended, pretty much your entire core is locked in for the next 3 to 5 years?
A little bit. You know, I didn't quite myself want to come into this season dealing with all of that stuff. Kind of becomes a headache. So I definitely played a little part in it, and just understanding what was best for myself and my family and for this organization. You know, I think I've said a million times now, I want to be here for my entire career. What makes that possible? What makes that more realistic? I think this did. And so, you know, just really wanted to put it behind me. You know, we got Steph, Klay coming back, myself, you know, original guys who kind of started this whole thing, adding D'Angelo for 4 years. It was just very exciting, something that, you know, I just wanted to get behind me and move forward. Force this dictatorship to change, because that's exactly what it is. It's no different than any country that's ran by dictators. The NCAA is a dictatorship, and so you know, I think it's great for him. I think, you know, it was amazing to see that done on Uninterrupted, and you know, the platform, like, that's exactly what that platform was built about. I've actually been a part of it since the very beginning, and that's what it was built about giving everyone a platform to change the way the athlete is viewed, to change the way people think about athletes and think about certain legislation and different things governing athletes. That's exactly what Uninterrupted was built on. And, you know, for that to take place on Uninterrupted, I think it just all came back full circle. You know, like, no college athletes have a voice, really. You know, when you see a commercial promoting a college game, it usually shows to like the coaches, and they don't score a point. But unless it's a Zion Williamson, and then it'll highlight Zion, unless it's like someone like that, like, they show the coaches, but they can't go out there and get you a bucket. And so college athletes have no voice, and like I said, that's what Uninterrupted was built about, is giving everyone a voice and giving everyone a platform. And for that to take place on there, I think it was all full circle, and it's a great day for everyone, because I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of seeing people get ripped off. I'm tired of seeing these college athletes being ripped off. And, you know, the president of the NCAA just kind of sit back and, you know, he say a little bit, but don't say much at all, because he don't have to. But now you got to speak up. And I'd love to see what his response is going to be to this. Outside of, oh, well, you're going to be ineligible. Like, get out of here with that. Nobody worry about that no more, man.
Great, thank you. That was such a good answer. We'll let him.
Man, I don't know. I don't know how long it'll take. It'll take as long as it takes, I guess. I will say this, you know, we do have 8 new guys. I think we still maintained, at least in the near term, with Steph, Klay, and Draymond, and Looney being healthy. I suppose Klay not being healthy, but we have some of our foundation, a big part of it still there. That's helpful to teach these guys. It's not all brand new, and obviously most of our high minutes guys, at least coming into this group, are guys that have been here. So that'll help, but as far as how does the dust settle, when does it settle? I think that's a question that we have too internally. I don't know the answer to that. I mean, I do know this. We believe that things take time to evolve, and we're prepared, especially with a younger roster, to allow that to happen. And that's the mindset that we have from a coaching staff, from a front office staff, is let's see how things are going before we make any blanket decisions or judgment on any of it. And but we're excited. I mean, look, we're excited about the youth. We're excited about the unknown. In years past, we've had a lot of known, which has been fantastic, but this is different.